All right, so this is real quick how to create a trophy plate from scratch. Mark's gonna take us through.
All right, so we're gonna open Gravel Style using this icon here with the G. There's a job that was left up from before, so we just want to start a new file. We do that by going to the top left, selecting that white page there. We're gonna get the question, do we want to save the changes to the last job we had up? The answer is gonna always be no to that.
So we always assume the last person saved what they needed.
And when you start a new job, the default size is going to be for your small trophy plate. So if you're doing a small trophy plate, your size is already in there. You don't have to look for any other files. You're good to go at that point. We click the green check for OK. And then we can start typing whatever we need. Name, team, 2019. At that point, we're ready to send to the engraver. The first step we have to do at that point is to matrix or make a copy of the plate. Do that by going over here to this checker looking icon. Multi-copy it's called. You're going to get the question, activate manual mode. The answer is always yes to that. And now essentially we're looking at the whole laser table. It's giving us the total number of plates that we can do. In this case, we just want to do one plate. So we're going to select just the top left. If we're doing multiples, you could do this. We're going just one this time. Going to go down to the green check mark for OK. All right, and now we've put a border on our plate essentially. So we have one more step before we go to send to the engraver. We have to make this line here, our cut line, red. In order to do that, we have to first be able to select it. And in order to do that, we have to click this lock down at the bottom. Otherwise, we won't be able to grab anything out of the text you see here. So we got to click the lock in order to grab the line up here. So we're going to select that. Now grab our outline, and that needs to be red in order for the laser to see it and cut a vector line on it. We go up here to our colors. We want to make sure we grab the right check mark, and then we click on the red. And now that line, as you can see, is red. So at this point, we're ready to send to the engraver. Go to the printer icon at the top. You're gonna get this dialog box here. We're gonna select our printer. In this case, it's already sent to the Epilog, but we're gonna choose just to show you the process. You go to setup. We're gonna choose our printer on this drop down. Again, in this case, the Epilog. Now we need to choose our material. By doing that, we go to properties and then advanced. And now here are all the different materials we can engrave on. We're going to choose the flexi settings, load, okay. At that point, the box disappears for some unknown reason, just sort of a glitch in the software. We just click away, that pops back up. We click OK here. The last step before we hit print, be sure to do this or it's gonna not engrave the way we need for it to. We gotta change the DPI. The default's always gonna be 75. We need to drop down to 400. At this point, we're ready to go. So we just need to hit print. And now you've sent a trophy plate.